Miller, December 2nd, 2016. I just wanted to show you this bike. It's an old bike. You can see it's kind of got an American style logos to it, but clearly European or Eastern European design. So, I can see it's patinaed, and so it was somewhat of an effort to get a product into the United States, and it looks pretty well built, but those are the standards that I believe our customs officials used to possibly require to enter a package into the United States. So I just want to talk a little bit about package media. I want to show you this wrestling poster because Mr. Putin, I'm more of a Greco-Roman style, but I'm aware of that there are some other styles. I want you to take a look at the lady on the right. That's Asia, I think. I know she was a wrestler in the WWF or something like that. And the chick on the left to me looks like a CGI of her younger. So those are the two wrestling teams. If you want a contract to get your live hockey matches all split up and scheduled for the next however long the rest of the season, I would talk to the lady on the right, because the CEO of the WWC and the WWF, the only guy that I know that's been on TV a bunch of times and had the balls to wear a suit and yell at whoever the heck, all these wrestlers. So I know he's the CEO of that wrestling channel, and that's who I'd go with. But she's on the right. She's getting a little older, but she doesn't mind. She's a wrestler, and by the time you ever meet a Hollywood celebrity, that's probably what's going to happen. So I think you should meet some celebrities someday too, Mr. Putin. Anyway, to President Obama, I have some very, very serious intel that I would like to get to you. It occurs to me that my friend that's in the Coast Guard might come out of the mine one day and be the only one that knows how to call somebody a Schwarzenegger. So what I would say is that the digital mapping system has taken us off of Greenwich Mean Time, which is the line that was drawn down through Britain when they decided to create latitude and longitude. So that's why I would recommend using only a Swiss timepiece, and setting it by Big Ben, and using land maps until we can figure this situation out. Once we can set up some conferences to come to agreements worldwide, we'll keep working. So if you can get me your some of your budgeted sat phones, we're going to try to contract with whoever and wherever we go to leave one there and secured with those hotel systems, those hotel locations. So and lock those down so that we can get around and talk via the time situation that I described when we contracted those type of phones.